Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AWA Mayhem Episode 3. Let's get right into the action. To kick off the show, we're going to have Hell Dixro taking on Alex King. Let's get to it. What a electric entrance from Hell Dixro there, as he's ready to go. And what the hell? Oh my god, a flying clothesline immediately to kick the match off from Hell Dixro to Alex King. And now Hell Dixro picking up Alex King, tosses him into the corner. And now he's setting him up for something here. What in the world is he doing? Arm drag from the top rope to Alex King. Alex King a little flustered right now. He's never been in the ring with Hell Dixro. Hell Dixro is a new superstar here to AWA, and now Hell Dixro running off the ropes looking for something, but he got caught, and Alex King caught him. Spine buster straight to the mat. And now Alex King gonna use his strength and size advantage over Hell Dixro. As you can see that right now, as Alex King just picks him up and suplexes him. And now he's got him up. He's got him set up for something here, and a power bomb into a walls of Jericho. Gonna try to make Hell Dixro tap out. He's gonna try to make Hell Dixro tap out. Is Hell Dixro gonna tap out to this walls of Jericho? Hell Dixro fights out of it, kicking Alex King right in the face. And now a spinning heel kick from Hell Dixro. And Hell Dixro goes to the top with a crossbody splash straight to Alex King. And now what is he doing? Grabs Alex King by the shirt, picking him up. But Alex King reverses it with a back elbow. And now Alex King's got a sleeper hold locked in here onto Hell Dixro, trying to make him tap out. But Hell Dixro is not budging. Hell Dixro tried to grab at that bottom rope, tried to break the submission hold. And Hell Dixro is slipping. He's slipping, but he's able to grab the bottom rope, and Alex King is forced to break the hold. And out of nowhere, Hell Dixro with a schoolboy roll-up. 1, 2, no. Alex King with a schoolboy roll-up. 1, 2, no. And now Hell Dixro kicking Alex King right in the face. And now he's got him set up for that crossroads move, as he calls it, the internal darkness. Can he hit it? No. Alex King reverses it, picks up Hell Dixro, tosses him in the air for a European uppercut. What a back and forth match we're watching between these two. This is just the opening, and this is quite a banger. And now Hell Dixro with a high knee to Alex King. That high knee to Alex King. Now Hell Dixro goes off the ropes looking for the Dixro knee. That running knee, but Alex King catches him and drops him down for the Yoki Oroshi. Holy crap, what a Yoki Oroshi. And now he picks him up again, looking for that Dead Valley driver into the King's knee, but it gets reversed, and a DDT from Hell Dixro to Alex King. And now Hell Dixro in control here, throwing Alex King into the corner, and a running clothesline at him, tosses him into the other corner for a splash, and then into the other corner for another clothesline, knocking him down. And now Hell Dixro gonna go to the top rope, looking for something here, telling Alex King to get up. Oh, he was looking for a crossbody, but it got reversed. Alex King, deep six to Hell Dixro. And now He's got him hooked for something here. King's Thorn! That pile package driver move. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. A kick out at 2 from Hell Dixtro. Hell Dixtro kicking out of the King's Thorn. What a match. And now Hell Dixtro with a Pele kick. Alex King still on his feet, but Hell Dixtro takes him down with a cone breaker. Hell Dixtro in control here, and now he knows that, and he's going to keep that momentum going as he does. Oh, he's rolling. Clothesline. Another clothesline from Hell Dixtro. Throws Alex King off the rope, and they drop kick, and now Hell Dixtro going to go to the top rope. Gonna tell Alex King to get up for a missile drop kick. Hell Dixtro is fast. He is that lucha libre style of wrestling. The man all the way from all the way from Mexico. He's been a professional wrestler since 2015. 11 years, and he sure as hell is not slowing down since them 11 years, because the guy can still move pretty fast as he hits Alex King with a snap smear and a kick right to Alex King's chest. And now he just continues this assault on the Alex King. And now he's got him in the corner for a tornado DDT. What a tornado DDT. And now he's looking for something else. But Alex King caught him. And now Alex King turns around, airplane spin. Hell Dixtro is dizzy after that airplane spin. And now Alex King looking for something here. Hell Dixtro is dazed. And he grabs Hell Dixtro and hits him with a rock bottom. Holy crap. What a move there. Alex King filling the momentum of the crowd, telling Hell Dixtro to get up, and a clothesline to Hell Dixtro. Alex King now picks up Hell Dixtro. He's got him for that Dead Valley Driver, King's knee. And then he just falls onto the cover of Hell Dixtro. After that, 1, 2, and a kick out from Hell Dixtro. Hell Dixtro kicking out now, and now Hell Dixtro with a jawbreaker reversal, and he grabs Alex King for a kill switch. He hit him with a kill switch. What a kill switch there. Now Hell Dixtro, well, I thought was going for the cover, but he's not. He goes to the top rope, and he's moonsault backwards, feet first into the chest of Alex King, and that had to hurt. Feet first, straight into the chest of Alex King. And now Hell Dixtro still in control here over Alex King, telling Alex King to get up, telling him to get up. And now Hell Dixtro with a Hurricane Rana. A straight Hurricane Rana. And now Hell Dixtro runs off the ropes. Hit Dixtro's knee, that running knee, and now he's gonna cover him off of that. 1, 2, no! Alex King got the shoulder up off of the Hit Dixtro knee. Ew, holy shit! And now Dixtro is setting up for that internal darkness, that crossroads move, and he hits it, and the cover into Alex King again. 1, 2, and a kick out. A kick out once again. You can see the frustration is settling in on Hell Dixtro's face. He thought that internal darkness was going to be enough to put Alex King away, but it was not enough. And Hell Dixtro is just trying to figure out what to do as he tosses Alex King into the corner, and a running drop kick, and That only dazed Alex King. Another running drop kick. That still only dazed him. And then a third running drop kick, and that knocked him down. And now Hidexiro going to the top rope. Looking for something here. Oh, he was looking for a coast to coast. But Alex King moved out of the way. And Hidexiro is stuck on the top rope right now. He is stuck, dangling by his feet right now. The blood rushing to his head. And Alex King sees his point here. And a knee to the side of the head of Hidexiro. Now he turns him around. He grabs Hidexiro for another deep six. And then follows it up with a 5-knuckle shovel. And now a kick to the gut. And a throws Hidexiro into the up in the air, and a leaping neck breaker. And now Alex King trying to figure out what to do to Hidexiro now as he slowly picks up Hidexiro. Hidexiro with a reversal takes down Alex King, and he just slapped Alex King across the face. And look at this, Alex King telling Hidexiro to slap him harder. So Hidexiro he slaps him harder, but Alex King is quite a fighter. And now, here we go, fisticuffs, punches left and right between these two now, with the fisticuffs. And now, both men are down after that war of fisticuffs, both trying to get back up on their feet. And a double clothesline from both men. Keep in mind that this match is happening because Alex King's match with Bubba Killings last week ended on a draw. And now we have to see who's going to continue on in this Heritage Championship tournament. Whoever wins this goes on next week to face NDT. NDT last week beat Chris the King. And now we're going to see who's going to face NDT next week. Is it going to be Hidexiro, the luchador from Mexico? Or is it going to be Alex King, the real deal? We're still trying to figure that out because these two are not slowing down as Alex King rolls Hidexiro through for a schoolboy super kick. Right flesh on the bone. Right there to the jaw. And now Alex King, he was looking for another King's knee, but Hidexiro reverses it with a rushing leg sweep. What a rushing leg sweep. And now Hidexiro grabs Alex King by the face and slice bread into the corner, knocking him straight down. Hidexiro in control. And now look at this. Alex King is on his knees. And look at this. Hidexiro repeated kicks over and over again. Then a big side kick to the side of the dome of Alex King. And now, what the hell is Hidexiro looking for? Canadian Destroyer! A Canadian Destroyer to Alex King. Holy shit. Holy shit. You could hear the crowd chanting holy shit too. That was crazy. Hidexiro with a big Canadian Destroyer. You'll never see anything like that. AWA is for amazing moments like that one. That was insane. And now, Hidexiro looking for something here, trying to figure out what to do next. He's winded. I mean, this match has been an absolute barn burner. And now Hidexiro on the top rope, trying to figure out what to do, telling Alex King to get up, and a European uppercut off the top rope, knocking Alex King down yet again. And now Hidexiro runs over into the other corner, telling him to get up again. Alex King gets back to his feet. Hidexiro goes off the top rope. Oh, but wait, he got caught again. and Alex King spins him around and then hits him with a huge knee. Alex King in control, and Alex King just gonna give him a complete ass beating of a lifetime right now. As you can just see, he's stomping on him. He gets him into the corner, and now he's stomping a mud hole in him repeatedly over and over again. Throws him into the other corner, repeatedly stomping a mud hole in him over and over again. Tosses him into the last corner, and now repeatedly stomping a mud hole in him. And now Alex King with a broski boot to Hell Dixrow. And now he picks up Hell Dixrow, turns him around for a spinning running power slam. He's spinning him around and then hit him with a running power slam. Like I said, Alex King is a man of strength, and if he can use that strength, he's gonna use it. Oh, he went for something else, but Hell Dixrow reverses it, kicks Alex King in the knee, and Hell Dixrow with crazy ass strength able to pick up Alex King with a snake eyes. A snake eyes. And that knocks Alex King down. And now Hell Dixrow going to take advantage of that with a Hurricane Rana. Picks him up. A drop kick. Runs him off the ropes. Another drop kick. Runs him off the ropes again. And another drop kick. And a clothesline. Runs him again. It hits him with another clothesline. Over and over again. Goes Hell Dixrow. And now Hell Dixrow running up on the top rope, looking for a Hurricane Run off the top rope. And now Hell Dixrow in complete control, and he spins Alex King around for a drift away. A drift away. What a drift away that was. And now he's got Alex King set up again. He's going to look for the Hell Dixrow knee. Gonna try to set up for it. Went for it, but Alex King caught him. Power bomb. What a power bomb. And now Alex King gonna throw Hell Dixrow into the corner, punching him, put him on the top turnbuckle, and now he's looking for a snap suplex off the top rope. What a snap suplex from Alex King to Hell Dixrow. That was crazy. And now they're trying to... Alex King is trying to figure out what to do. I mean, he's dazed. So is Hell Dixrow. Both of these guys have just been putting on a barn burner, an instant classic at that. And it's been one of the best things I've seen. Like, I'm telling you now, if Hell Dixrow can keep putting up a war like this, man, he should survive here at AWA. I mean, we should have him around for a very long time, because, I mean, this is some crazy, crazy shit. And now Hell Dixrow getting back to his feet slowly, and so is Alex King. They both were knocked a little bit dizzy after that. And now Hell Dixrow kicking Alex King in the knee, trying to weaken that knee, and a DDT. And now Hell Dixrow going to the top rope for the Cape Fear. The Cape Fear. That insane move. That insane 360 elbow drop that he calls the Cape Fear. And now he's going to set up for the Hell Dixrow knee. Runs off the ropes. Alex King catches him though. Lumbar check. Lumbar check. Grabs him. King's Thorn. The package pile driver. And he covers him off of it. 1, 2, 3. Alex King wins. Well, with Alex King defeating Hill Dixtro. That means next week he will take on the Master of Destruction in DT. The winner of this goes to Shockwave. We are going to be going to commercial break, and when we get back from commercial break, we are going to have the contract signing between the Dark Titan Curtis Real and the Anarchist Chase Havoc.
Try the new Bojack Beef Jerky, filled with delicious flavor and nice chewiness. Get it in your local stores now.
We are back from commercial break. Both men made their entrances, as you can see, and Chase Havoc came out with the RPW Undisputed title. He stole that from Curtis's locker room, and he puts it on the table. Chase is not allowed to put his hands on Curtis. Curtis is not allowed to put his hands on Chase. Chase signs the contract and tosses the contract to Curtis. Curtis signs the contract, and it is official. We're going to see these guys at Shockwave. And look at this. Chase Havoc flipping off Curtis before handing him back the RPW Undisputed Championship. And Curtis holding the RPW Undisputed Championship up high. And Chase Havoc leaves the ring, walks up the ramp, and Curtis stands in the ring holding up the championship, looking at it. Because at Shockwave, that could be the last ever time he looks at that championship as he leaves the ring. Let's get to our next match. But before we do that, it's official. Dark Titan, Curtis Real, Chase Havoc, RPW Undisputed Championship at Shockwave. I shouldn't have said next match, because actually coming up next, we're going to hear from Nixon Wolf, and he is going to say why he attacked his dad on the last episode of Mayhem.
You all wanted me to give an explanation on why I attacked my dad. First and foremost, let's just get something out of the way. I accept your challenge at Shockwave in the Buried Alive match, and I'm going to bury you 6 feet deep. And that's a fucking promise. Mark my damn words. Now, y'all wanna know the reason why I attacked him? Here it is. That man is not even my actual dad, and he wanted to act like he was. He was nothing more than just a father figure, but he didn't act like a father figure. He left me in the dust multiple times when it was 2-on-1 attacks and I was getting my ass beat. When I wanted to enter a tag team championship tournament and I asked him to enter, he'd leave me behind. He's done this multiple times. So when I saw that he came over here to AWA, I had to teach him a lesson. I had to send him a message. And that message was dropping him with the Wolf's Den, hitting him over the head with a damn cooler full of beer, and beating his fucking ass. So, Shockwave, I'm gonna hold up that shovel. I'm going to pile that dirt on top of your body, Devin. And the outlaw will be no more once I'm done.
Well, interesting words from Nixon, but now we're going to hear from the guy he says is just a father figure and not his actual dad. We're going to hear from Devin Broski.
Well, Nixon, you have finally stepped up to the plate and accepted my challenge at Shockwave. Here at AWA, I'm no labeled as Alpha. I am the outlaw Devin Brosky here. And I am going to kick your ass out there in that very ring. But as we all see, I'm over here enjoying the nice scenery here, enjoying the water. But as soon as I show up there at the AWA Shockwave Arena, I'm burying your ass alive. So there's nothing you could do that's going to stop me from beating your ass here at Shockwave of AWA. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, is I'm going to beat your ass and bury your ass alive under 20 pounds of concrete. So I hope you are well aware, once you are buried, you will never ever surface again. Now, with that being said, Nixon, my son, the bastard son of a mother that is irrelevant, I'm going to tell you this right now. What you going to do when the outlaw Devin Brosky is going to bury you?
Well, it's official. We're going to see Nixon Wolf versus the outlaw Devin Brosky in a buried alive match at Shockwave. But coming up next, we are going to see Iceman take on, Iceman 3000 take on 5 Seconds of Sexiness, Brick Johnson. Let's get to the action. Well, both Brick Johnson and Iceman both make their entrances to the ring. And here we go, tie-up technical wrestling from both men, doing a test of strength here. And Brick Johnson shoves Iceman into the corner and says, I won the test of strength. You can kiss my ass. But Iceman not going to take that, and hits Brick Johnson with a Superman punch right to the mouth. And now Iceman now bringing the fight to Brick Johnson, repeatedly stomping on him. And now he tosses Brick Johnson into the corner, and he's going to run at him, but Brick Johnson moved out of the way. And now Brick Johnson went for a clothesline. Iceman moved out of the way, and Iceman ducks Brick Johnson with a clothesline. And then Iceman grabs Brick Johnson and hits him with a Samoan driver. Iceman drilling Brick Johnson's head straight to the mat of the ring, not playing around. And now Iceman grabs Brick Johnson, gonna hit it, looking for the ice broken, but Brick Johnson reverses it, kicks Iceman right in the face, and now Brick Johnson's got Iceman up. Brainbuster onto the knee from Brick Johnson. And now Brick Johnson, what the hell is Brick Johnson doing on the top rope? Brick Johnson doesn't seem like a guy that's gonna go flying like that. What the fuck? And an elbow drop straight to the heart of Iceman. And now he grabs Iceman by Iceman's long hair, and that's the disadvantage that Iceman has in this match. He has the long hair, and the referee did not see Brick Johnson grab him by the hair even, so that's just underhanded tactics that he just played there. And now throwing Iceman directly into the corner and hits him with a big splash. And Brick Johnson is a big man, so that splash had to hurt, and he tosses Iceman into the other corner, and another splash. Chest first, chest to Iceman, and now, what is Brick Johnson looking for? He's got him up. The sexy slam to Iceman. 1, 2, no! Iceman kicked out of it. And now Brick Johnson set up for something else. But Iceman's got him locked in the Hell's Gate. He's got him locked in the Hell's Gate. Will Brick Johnson tap out? He's fading. He's fading. Oh, but wait. Iceman gets him off the ropes. Ice broken. The cover. 1, 2. No. A kick out at 2. A kick out at 2 from Brick Johnson. Back and forth action. This continues on. Now Iceman telling Brick to get up. Brick gets back to his feet. Iceman about to run at Brick with a clothesline, but Brick has the same idea and a double clothesline from both men to each other, knocking each other down. Holy shit. What a match. Just absolutely what a match already. And now, what is Iceman setting up for? He's trying to set up for another ice broken. Brick reverses it. Brick trying to set up for another sexy slam. A double reversal and an elbow to the side of the head from Iceman elbowing Brick Johnson on the side of the head, knocking him a little dazed. And now Brick Johnson going to set up for something here. He grabs Iceman, trying to hook him up for something here. Looks like a suplex, but Iceman reverses it. And a German suplex to Brick. But that didn't fully knock Brick Johnson down, and Brick just drops Iceman with a clothesline. Holy shit. And now Brick Johnson has Iceman on the top turnbuckle. What the fuck is Brick Johnson trying to do here? He grabs Iceman and he hooks him up. He hooks him up for a muscle buster. And now he's got him on the other turnbuckle. And he power bombs him with an avalanche power bomb off the top rope, knocking Iceman down. And now he's trying to set up for another sexy slam. But Iceman able to reverse it into a Hurricane Rana. Brick Johnson's on the rope and a 619. And now, what is Iceman setting up here now for? That spinning lariat clothesline move. Tribute to Brody Lee. And now Iceman's got him up for a drill. Jay Driller. Tribute to Jay Briscoe now. What tributes here from these superstars. And now Iceman going to try to set up for another ice broken, but Brick Johnson doesn't allow it. He gets out of it. And now they're just imploding onto each other. Oh, wait a minute. Brick Johnson just raked the eyes of Iceman, and the ref did not see it. And now Brick Johnson going to take advantage, throws Iceman into the corner with a chop. What a chop, and you could hear that thud ringing out through the arena. And now he's looking for something else, but Iceman reverses it, pushes Brick. The referee gets knocked down. The referee's been knocked down, and he catches Brick Johnson. Ice broken. Then in today's move, yet again, the cover. 1, 2, but the referee's been knocked down, and Iceman, you can see, is frustrated, and he grabs Brick Johnson for another ice broken, trying to wake the referee up. But wait a minute. Somebody just jumped over the barricade wearing a black hoodie. Who is that? And they just pulled Iceman out of the ring and a savant kick the Iceman. What the fuck? And they got a steel chair. cracks the steel chair over Iceman's head. Iceman is busted open right now. Throws Iceman back into the ring, and now they remove the hoodie. What the fuck? That's Chris the King. Chris King is back. And now Brick Johnson has Iceman sexy slam. The referee's awake. 1, 2, 3. That is a picture worth 1,000 words. Chris the King makes a return and just absolutely lays out Iceman. It's main event time. We are going to have Bojack Grizz versus Bubba Killings tonight here for our main event. And there goes the bell. This match starts off strong and automatically Bubba Killings with the jump, running straight at Bojack, takes him down, and now repeatedly punching him, knocking Bojack down. And this is what you gotta do. You got to act quick. Bojack has the size advantage, and he will use that size advantage to help him out. And now you can see Bubba Killings just continuing on the assault. Left and right punches, back and forth, over and over and over again. Non-stop, over and over and over. Here we go, as Bubba Killings is just bringing the assault onto Bojack Grizz. And now Bojack catches Bubba Killings with a belly-to-belly suplex. Grabs him again, another belly-to-belly suplex. And now Bojack grabs Bubba Killings by the face and just chokeslams him by his face. That had to hurt. And now Bojack bringing the assault on the Bubba Killings. Throws him around again. Repeatedly just throwing him around. And now he puts him on that top rope. He's got him up for something here, and Bojack just drills Bubba Killings straight to the mat. And now he's gonna try to put him back on that rope again, but Bubba Killings reverses it, kicks Bojack in the face, and a stunner off the top rope to Bojack Grizz, and a cutter, the cutter, and now Bubba Killings goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! And now he's looking for another cutter. Oh, reverse. Bojack grabs Bubba Killings by the throat, and the choke slam. The cover off the choke slam. 1, 2, no! Bubba Killings kicking out once again. And now Bojack looking for something else here. Nope. Gets reversed by Bubba Killings. Kick to the face from Bubba Killings to Bojack. And now he's setting up for another cutter. But Bojack caught him with a backbreaker. And now he dumps Bubba Killings on the outside of the ring. No, wait, that's my announce table. Not on my announce table. Choke slam onto my announce table, and the announce table did not break. And Bojack throws Bubba Killings back into the ring, and now he sets him up for another choke slam, and he hits him with it. And now he's gonna go for the cover. Wait a minute. The lights in the arena just went out. And the referee's been taken out. And who's that standing in the ring wearing a mask? Who's wearing that black ski mask? And has a cane in their hand and just hits Bojack with the cane. What? That's Alan Cutter. They removed the ski mask, and that's Alan Cutter. That's Bubba Killings' tag team partner of the Killing Cutters, and a cutter. And now he's gonna cover. Alex just threw the referee back in the ring. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is bullshit. Bojack had this one, and Bubba Killings had to use the help of Alan Cutter. That was complete and utter bullshit. Bubba Killings now moves on to Shockwave, but so does Bojack. He only beat Bojack tonight. He still has to face Bojack at Shockwave for the Heritage title. I personally think this is bullshit, but he still has to face Bojack at Shockwave for the Heritage title, and next week we're gonna find out who the third man and who that third man is gonna be is the question, and we'll find that out next week when we see NDT take on Alex King. And whoever wins that match next week between NDT and Alex King will take on Bubba Killings and Bojack at Shockwave to crown the first ever Heritage champion. And what the fuck? What is Alan Cutter doing? Alan Cutter has a fucking chair now. We were about to go off air, and now what is... And now Bubba Killings has a chair in his hand, and they're both about to fucking do a chair sandwich onto poor freaking Bojack. Not like that. Wait a minute. Not like this. And wait a minute. Whose music just went off? Wait, that's the Ripper, Dante Black, and he's coming to the ring with a kendo stick, coming to the rescue of Bojack Grizz, helping him out, swinging that kendo stick. And it seems that Bojack has a friend in Dante Black. And I'm getting something in my earpiece now. Hold on. Well, it's official, ladies and gentlemen. I just got word that next week we are going to see Dante Black team up against Bojack to go up against the Killing Cutters on the next episode of Mayhem. We will see you guys there. Good night, Brookings, South Dakota. Thank you for watching.